Are we in here? I do believe we are in here. We are in here. We are in here. So this is going to be a quick one. I decided to, well, there's no secret that I'm going live because I'm going to be going live, but I have something special here, and it is my first Amex unboxing ever. Um, the last card that I got that actually came in a box was my Charles Schwab Platinum card. That was before I was in the credit card points and miles community. So I really kind of missed the opportunity to display that. And other than that, everything comes in an envelope. Everything from Chase comes in an envelope because they don't love us. And everything else from Amex, aside from the Aspire and the Platinum cards, come in an envelope. Even the gold card comes in an envelope. So John is in the building. Let's see here. What's up, John? So here, like I said, there's never any warning. At least I'm putting titles on it. I haven't even put any thumbnails. But since you're here, since people will be coming here, like I said, it's not going to be a long live at all. Uh, for another thing I want to do on this live is I want to welcome new members to the channel, and I'm gonna pull it up to make sure I don't miss anybody. Let me pull up the studio here and let's pull up channel memberships because I want to give some shout outs. First of all, I want to shout out everybody who's on the channel. But within the last, let's do the last month. First of all, let's go with the vets. That would be John, Matt Clausen, MR, Abdullahi World, Ravnus, and Arthur Woods are veterans of the channel. And we have Chad Pennycuff joined a month ago. He runs the Disney Vacation Club channel, my DVC. You can catch him in my subscription list. By all means, I make my subscription list public, so you can feel free to check his page. I got Ivan GC33 joined for 1 month. Latoya C, longtime friend of the channel. I've seen her in the comments. I appreciate you joining. And none other than Spencer Johnson, the one guy with the rocket pack on his back, flying to the top of YouTube. I appreciate you, all of you, for joining my channel. And I expect that I would like to give you as much value as I possibly can. So I just wanted to point that out. Second thing, before we get into the unboxing, just some news from me. I actually cut off YouTube Premium. I thought about it and I made, you know what I mean? I made some comments about sponsored content defeating the paywall, and then I realized like I'm paying this every month. And for what, a lot of people actually talk to them outside of YouTube. So I just let it ride. That way, people can still get ad revenue from me. I still watch everything that I can, still watch things in the car, but I have since cut that out. And what I plan on doing is actually reinstating whenever an Amex offer comes up, because every so often Amex offers do come up for YouTube Premium, or actually Chase is also pretty good for that as well. Let's see here. Nicholas Olaveras, the legend himself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got John says he's working on his next thumbnail for his next video and watching you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Multitasking. Much appreciated. Nicholas, thank you and welcome to the feed. So without further ado, I think I've talked about myself enough. Let's get to why we're here. So as you can see here, boom. That is it. This is the box. It actually came via FedEx. And booyah. The Hilton Aspire. Now, the new Hilton Aspire actually, it's metal. I didn't know that. I probably should have known that after watching other people's videos. But it's funny, I already put out the heavy metal video, so now this is a new metal card. So let's give it a little drop. See? Well, we can work on that. But the Hilton Aspire is here. I'm going to be making the wife an AU. So with that, basically what's in the box, you have this pamphlet here, and it's basically QR codes to confirm your card into your membership, and it has my member since number, and it also has my Hilton Honors number as well. So I'll be looking for my FNC for that too. Now it's like the box has like a soft feel to it, and inside the envelope is, of course, all the boring legal stuff. You have your Hilton. What do we got here? Basically, another thing to confirm. You have just to let you guys know, all your credit stuff runs your credit score. Did a FICO 787 through Experian. They actually ran Experian for me and not TransUnion. I do have I have a relationship with Amex, and it was started with a personal card, so they don't run my credit anymore. So let's see what they give me. Okay, looks like they gave me a $5,000 limit, which works. I mean, it's no big deal. I'm not going to be charging my face off or anything like that. There's all the APR stuff, but yeah, I'm not going to be keeping a ton of stuff on there. And we have the multipliers 14 at Hilton properties and such and whatnot, and 7 at restaurants and other travel bits as far as airfare, scheduled flight travel through American Express, and car rentals as well, and also at restaurants, if I didn't say restaurants. So that's about that. That's enough reading. And just the card member agreements and all the regular legal mumbo jumbo. So we have that. The Hilton Aspire is here. This card's pretty cool. I'm playing with it, but I don't want to dox myself. I hope I said that right. Dox or something. I don't know. It's what the kids say. So let's see here. Okay, Keith S says I couldn't do without YT Premium. I get it, and there was a time where I didn't think I could either, but now I've realized that I really get irritated with sponsored content defeating the paywall, and it's sponsored content of things that I'm probably not going to use anyway or I already use. So for me, it was just a waste of money. Keith S also asked, do you already have plans for your new FNC? Actually, yes, I do. And I want to see how they work out because I still have to grab my hotel for New Orleans. I have the Hyatt Centric, but I want to actually mix it up with the Waldorf, the Roosevelt, because I've never been to a Waldorf property. And I figure even if I don't try one before then, what better way to experience the French Quarter? John says, I have to redo the heavy metal video. I will, especially when I think I'm going to do it within the next couple of months after I rearrange all of my cards and get my strategy together. Keith S asks, do you have any other Hilton cards? Is the new family language going to affect you? I actually do. I have the Hilton Surpass, which means that in 6 months when the Surpass is up for renewal, there's nothing that's stopping me from downloading that to a no annual fee card so I can save myself $150 and get rid of some of the overlap that I have with this card. Now, with that being considered, I'm sure you're probably going to ask, well, the Surpass has gas, so what's your wife going to use? I'll just have her use the Bonvoy Business, which also has a 4x gas multiplier so that we can still get gas on that. Let's see here. JR says, nice looking card. And Lynn's Rideshare says, I got put in the Amex pop-up jail. I saw the 150K platinum offer. Man. Do you have, okay, Lynn, I'm sure you probably tried the incognito hustle. What I would suggest you do, and this is how I got around pop-up jail, if you're trying to use somebody's referral link, without being able to really gauge their relationship with Amex, regardless of who it is, I would try actually getting a specified public offer that's at the 150K mark through refreshes. And what will happen is that PO number may supersede your pop-up jail. That is a big thing. And it sucks because it takes a lot more work. And then also you kind of lose out on a referral, but you can still get a record high bonus for it. All right, Aaron is in the house. Hey, y'all, give it up for Aaron. He's going to be doing a new channel. So I think I'm actually already subscribed. So he's prepping videos here. Let me double check and make sure. I think I'm subscribed to you already. And like I said, it's not gonna be long because the wife is she's making dinner, but we watch TV together. So let me try to grab a I forget the name of the channel. I know I'm subscribed. I think I subscribed. I'm like one of 8 or something like that. So we'll get to it. I'll get to it. My apologies, Aaron. But if you want, we'll start getting your channel out there. Separate channel in the works. Script is drafted up and working on editing techniques. You're the man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm telling you, man, get your opinion out there. It matters. So let's see here. We got Aaron coming in hot with the $1.99 spot. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you so much. You guys just don't understand how much I appreciate those super chats. Keith S. How do the yearly FNC works for the Aspire? Anniversary or calendar year? My Hilton Biz spending count resets every calendar year. From what I've been told, the Hilton Aspire actually works on a card anniversary. Now, I know I have people who have the card like Sledge, and they would definitely be the authority on that. And I know they have videos on it. But my full understanding is because you get the FNC, as soon as you get the card, it recycles on your card anniversary. Or else people would just everybody would apply for a Hilton Aspire in December, because that would just be the smart thing to do. DJ Bruce Wayne. What's up, DJ Bruce Wayne? Let's see here. What else we got? Aaron says, it's in the works. Don't worry about subscribing yet. Still in development. Hey, I got you. But by all means, please, whenever you do, please hit me on the Venture Capital Discord, and you have a friend in me. But that is about it. Like I said, I wasn't going to take too long. We're at about 12 minutes. I got a few minutes left. But just wanted to do an unboxing. I literally never get to do this. I literally dropped the card on the ground. And that is it again. It is the Hilton Aspire. Here, let me do it in the microphone. So it's got that. Do I have my wallet on me? No, I don't. That's it. It's got that weight to it. It's there. I'm gonna go ahead and start pre-planning a couple of trips. Don't tell the wife. But we're gonna get things rolling and start working on the sub. Sub is 6,000 in 6 months, if I recall correctly from what they told me, because I actually didn't apply for this conventionally. They did a phone app while I was canceling my Delta Amex Blue card. So I do believe that the sub offer is in force for this, because they told me that I was eligible for it. If I'm in for some reason pop-up jail and I didn't get it, it's fine. The FNC, I can carry value through that. So I will actually confirm that with them today. And I'm going to get in. And also, this has executive membership with National, which I already have, but I actually rarely rent cars. So just in case that falters, I can pick that up. The reason I got this card was to maintain Diamond membership, as I fell short of the nights needed this year. But I'm working on lifetime Diamond status, so I just want to go ahead and get the 10 years out of the way, get it knocked out. And then on top of that, I got some Hilton stays that I already know are pre-planned from now. So it won't be a situation like it was with the Hyatt card, where I was just like pretty much shooting in the dark to see what I could make work. But that is about it. Let's see here. Matt Clausen just came in. Keith S says, I like my Hilton Biz cards earning potential, but I don't always like Hilton properties. I mean, that's understandable. I've stayed at so many Hampton Inns that I actually hate them with a burning rage. I prefer Hilton Garden Inn. Home 2 gets a little wonky on the points earning for some reason, but Hilton's high dollar properties, especially on redemptions, I got to tell you, they're awesome, man. They are freaking awesome. Yeah, you have to have Lewis Light. Yeah, you gotta have. When I read the thing, it said 10 years of Hilton status, Hilton Diamond status. It never specified that it had to be consecutive, but I just would rather get it out of the way. You have to earn 1 million base points, so you got to stay with Hilton, and then you can qualify for lifetime diamond. And DJ Bruce Wayne with the $1.99 spot. I appreciate you for the super chat. Let's get and put that up there. Hilton Surpass with 170K offer is tempting. That's actually the one that I got in June on my first trip to Vegas this year when I was with my buddies, and that's how I skirted pop-up jail when I got that one. So let's see here. That is what Lynn's Rideshare asked. Holding Amex card count towards lifetime diamond. I am hoping so because the status will be enforced. And then I can probably verify, but I'm pretty sure it does because it just says hold status. It doesn't say by what means to hold status, because in addition to that, they have the million base point requirement. So Hello 187 says, can you pay personal taxes towards a bonus spend? That much I do. There have been data points. Mark Reese did a video. A couple of people did a video. Credit Shifu as well, saying that personal taxes were no longer counting towards bonus spend. But I actually have other things that I'm actually going to use for this. So I'm not really worried about it. But for that, I would have to look into it and get back to you. All right, Phil Mo 78 says, hoping to grab that Aspire card very soon. Still guarding my 524. The Aspire is a powerful card. It is. It is a beast. Even with the updates, I still like the card. With the $400 resort credit, even though they're broken up, I can figure out a way. And frankly, I'm going to be testing this United Travel Bank with the $200 air travel thing to see if I can get that started as well. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to try that. So let's see here. Matt Clausen says he's interested to see what the Hilton business changes would be. So am I, sir. Just in case, I just want to put another business card in the stable. I'm going to be canceling probably another Amex card within the next month or two. So we'll have to see. Call me Lonnie. Hey, this is what I was talking about. Call me Lonnie. When I was talking in the last live, you definitely want to check his channel out. He's a traveler. He does what he says. He's not just reading to you. Great guy, great channel, and his thumbnails are absolutely phenomenal. You definitely want to go check him out. Lewis Light says, do you suggest starting with Hilton credit cards as a beginner with no hotel credit card? The only way I would suggest any hotel credit card anywhere, period, whatsoever, is if you know for a fact you have hotel stays that are lined up and you have a loyalty. Now, mind you, it's an unpopular opinion of mine, but frankly, I believe in starting with annual fee cards just to see if you're cut for this, if you're made for this life. A lot of people would call that blasphemy because you're supposed to start with non-annual fee cards. But no. That's not how we work here, because no matter what, you're going to be working up to prepaying for benefits. And if you don't use them, it's not a problem with the card. The problem is with you. So for that, unless you have a Hilton loyalty thing where you're loyal to Hilton properties, where you're going to be staying at a lot of Hiltons, I wouldn't even suggest going with it. I'd probably go with a card with a transferable currency. So that way you get a little leeway into other brands that you may want to try, especially if you transfer the points over. Call me Lonnie in the house. Here we go. Let's go. Will paying car insurance with a credit card get red flagged? No, it will not. Car insurance is a service that you will pay. Most of the time, it's non-category spend. What my trick was to pay my Progressive insurance, who notoriously does not accept Amex, but they do accept PayPal, was to actually use PayPal as an intermediary to get 2x points on my Blue Business Plus for my car insurance. So hopefully that helps you out. And John has echoed my sentiments. MR is in the building. What's going on, MR? See that? Thumbs up for the good thumbnails. Call me Lonnie. Appreciate the support. Hey, man, always. There's no reason whatsoever. There are enough eyeballs for all of us. There's no reason for me to not show support, especially when somebody is thorough with their stuff and you have great laid out videos. They're step by step, compartmentalized. For the most part, I pretty much think all my colleagues have better videos than I am, and I am actually honored to be in such great company. Oh, there he is, the general. Everybody, salute. I don't believe in loyalty to any business, but I use hotel cards for the status. Absolutely. That's the other thing. If you're getting into the hotel game and you don't already have a card, you want status immediately. That is what hotel cards have over airline cards, is that you can buy status. And a lot of times you can buy your way into the sweet spot. In Hilton, I think Diamond's a sweet spot, even though it's at the top. Definitely Marriott is going to be platinum elite. I like that status, even though I'm titanium. I think the platinum elite on IHG is a sweet spot as well. Um, so I mean, those are things that you also have to consider. Oh, also Sledge. They were asking if the Aspire's FNC free night credit, if it renews on the calendar year on the card anniversary. I said the card anniversary, but I know that you are an authority, so please, by all means, um, educate the chat. I would appreciate it. Keith S says, I'll be globalist tomorrow once everything posts to my account. Congratulations. That is a sweet spot for Hyatt. Globalist can save you a ton. And I mean a ton of money, especially if you're a Hyatt loyalist. Staying at their high dollar properties, a lot of the times that breakfast credit will help. Free parking, especially free parking on award night stays. You get the suite upgrade availability. Globalist for Hyatt is definitely a sweet spot. All right, take it easy, MR. The general is in the building. And Sledge has confirmed, so now we have it from an expert with the Aspire, someone with more experience with me, the Aspire. It is on the card anniversary. And I know pretty much everybody here, we all know each other, but if you have not checked out the Sledge Inc. team, you are lacking major stuff in your life. By all means, please make sure you do that. He's a great guy, hyper knowledgeable. He's been in this game even before he started making videos. I knew once he started the channel, I had to get in on the ground floor because I don't want him to forget me. And then all of a sudden, he like triple, double, quadrupled his growth, especially when he was dropping knowledge on the 850 Credit Club with Calvin, another good guy also in the community as well. He does more so credit score stuff, but he has since branched out and was talking to a lot of credit card creators. So, yeah, I was actually interviewed by him as well, especially talking about the Amazon Prime card. But Sledge, that's my guy. Always, Sledge is my guy. Well, we're at 22 minutes. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm good. I was gonna keep this short. It actually went over a little longer than I intended to, but I want to thank everybody from coming. And you already know what I'm gonna say. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. I want you all to remember that each and every one of you is a milestone in my journey, and without you, there is no me. I appreciate you. Much love and respect, and thank you so much for the support for the channel. Let's see here. Once again, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Aaron and to DJ Bruce Wayne for the super chats. Thank you so much. They are greatly appreciated. Just want to let you guys know that nothing ever goes unappreciated here. And Keith S put Sledge's channel just in case you're missing the boat. That is how you subscribe to Sledge. So let's see here. Oh, yeah, I can never forget the Redemption King. Thank you for all your opinions. How often do you do lives? Actually, Lewis, I am notorious for going live with zero warning. I've actually done more since I've decided that all my content will be live until February. So anytime during January, I just may go live. I mean, they're just there. So by all means, turn on notifications. And when I do my lives, I always make sure to read the comments, answer any questions whatsoever. I just want to let you guys know that all the knowledge that I have, I am willing to share. And I am definitely willing to learn from you, especially when we have people like Sledge, like John, like MR, like Matt Clausen. They're all in the chat now. Call me Lonnie. When I want to look at some Star Alliance, some United stuff. Call me Lonnie is your guy. He does United. I'm I, I'm telling you, I'm just surrounded by awesome guys. So let's see here. What do we have here? Call me Lonnie says, happy holidays. Have a safe new year. Lewis Light says, appreciate your credit card knowledge. Thank you very much. And welcome to the channel. And I hope to see you around more often. I try to remember people. MR says, never apologize. Never apologize for the link. God, I'm such a pervert. But yeah, you're right. I shouldn't. Sledge says, you're the man. I appreciate you. Oh, also Keith. Yeah, man. Keith is a man as well. And live from the parking lot. I have been known to do that. I will go live at work on lunch break. It does not matter. You would be shocked when I do this. So let's see here. Because of Lonnie, I'm going to try to stack as much as possible going forward. You see how this community goes when you just simply support one another. It is just it is great, and I appreciate you guys. So I said my outgoing thing just to let you know. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who took time out to see this unboxing and live from a youngest child's room. Yeah. No, actually, she's not my youngest. She's my oldest girl. She's my oldest girl. But yeah, yeah. You guys hit the like button. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go have dinner with the wife. I've been gone all day, and I'm sure she's probably missing me. We're gonna watch some TV together. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate every last one of you. Much love and peace. Oh, and salute.